Hey everyone, I'm Lumberjack Nick, and today I'm going to show you how I recreated the vent shot from Die Hard. I'm going to get the shot set up, and then we'll go and talk about it. So I'll jump in real quick here and I'll tell you what this is. So this is just a Chinese paper lantern. This is the largest size. You can get them on Amazon. They're like 10 bucks. To light it, I'm just using a little Yongnuo video light. So this is a really cheap way to make some soft light for your YouTube videos or for a set or for anything you're trying to film. And then this is the light that I use to get kind of the blue halo that's in the back of the shot. You'll see that on the computer, but this is just a little color changeable LED light. You can also get this on Amazon for like 10 bucks. All right, so that's the whole shot. I'm gonna turn off the room lights and turn on these lights, and then we'll take a look at it. The interesting thing about this shot is the lighter adds warmth, and the light that was used in the whole entire shot is very blue or daylight balance. So when you have these type of lights set up and you have orange or yellow light like the lighter, you're gonna just have to balance them in the middle, which is exactly what they did in the movie. So we'll go back in the computer and I'll show you how I color corrected it and kind of made some tweaks to it to give it that film look.
All right, so here we are in Adobe Premiere, and I have my shot and the original movie shot side by side so that you can get an idea of about how accurate I was able to get the two shots. The way that I did this was I used log footage on my camera. So log footage is non-saturated and very low contrast look that allows you to do some extra color grading in post. So in order to do something like this, it's pretty important to use a camera that shoots in log, and a lot of cameras support log footage. Canons have C-Log, Fuji's have F-Log, Panasonic cameras have V-Log. But I also did another shot where I just shot this with no picture profile, just standard straight out of camera look, let the camera do its thing. So you can get an idea that you can get this pretty close when you do that as well. So to do this, I used Adobe Premiere, which is what you're seeing now. And you could probably do this in any video editor. Premiere's just the one that I use. So like DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut, Filmora, any of those would work for this. So let's look at the original shot first. This is the original shot out of the movie, and there's a couple takeaways from this that gave us an idea of what we needed to do to recreate this shot. You can see in the background you have the blue light source, and this is the light. This is a daylight balance light that would have been coming from the front and the back of the shot. And then the lighter is introducing a warm light, which kind of balances everything out. So this film was shot with Kodak film stock. White balance isn't relevant for film, but in order to get the right shot, we need to do a white balance in our camera that's somewhere in the middle between warm light and the cool light that you're seeing here. This might not have been a super accurate shot, but this was what they had to do in order to get something that was usable for the movie. Let's take a look at my shot with the log footage. In order to get this to a place where it was in a good color space where we could do a beginning point, I converted this to Rec 709. So Rec 709 is the standard color that's used for just about any display. There's a new color space called BT 2020, but not many displays support that. So I just went ahead and went with Rec 709. There's an input LUT, which a LUT is just called a lookup table. So basically it's just a, hey, turn the colors this way. So let me show you the original shot straight out of camera, the log footage. And then I'm going to go ahead and enable everything again. I did some basic corrections, and then in order to get kind of like the film look, I had to use a film emulation LUT. So in this case, I just used a Fuji Eterna LUT. Now, I know the movie was shot in Kodak, but the Fuji Eterna LUT looked closest to what we see in the film. So that's why I went with that one. This is what that shot looks like. And then let's go look at the other shot where I just let the camera do its thing. So this is that shot, and no input LUT because it's already saturated, doesn't need really a whole lot. I did some basic corrections to it. And then I also applied the Fuji Eterna LUT to this one. So what I was doing in the basic correction was almost kind of trying to emulate the log format. And you can kind of see that if we just disable the LUT, you'll see that that's what it looks like when I kind of desaturated and did all that stuff to it. But let me show you what it looked like straight out of camera. So this is what it looked like. It was way too warm, and the camera just didn't get anything right, but I was still able to get it to a pretty good spot. But you can definitely see that the shot with the log footage looks way better than the shot that was not shot in log. So if you're gonna do something like this, definitely try to shoot and log. I hope you found this little tutorial helpful. If you have any questions about anything I did or need clarification on anything, please leave them in the comments. Like this video and hit the bell notification if you want to see our future uploads. We're going to be uploading a lot more videos soon, so definitely check those out. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.